Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Good Morning Idaho. We're sitting on the couch with Jim Closson. Sit means sit. We're going to talk a little bit about dog behaviors again.
That's right.
One of
Some
the
bad
things,
habits.
yeah, some bad habits, but it can go across the gamut. Old dogs, new dogs, puppy dogs.
Adult dogs, 10-year-old dogs, 10-week-old dogs, doesn't matter. So there's a couple things that everyone forgets, like, for example, with potty training. I hear it all the time. My dog pees or poops all over the house, or I just got a new rescue dog and I can't get a potty train.
Right.
And the number one thing that people have to remember is they have to make it easy for the dog to do the right thing and hard for the dog to do the wrong thing. If they just cut a dog loose in the house and it's running all over the place, it's going to sneak behind the couch, go to the bathroom, leave them a gift. They might find it in 5 minutes. They might find it in 5 that's right, in 5 hours. But a lot of people expect a puppy to stay home by themselves. Don't pee, don't poop, don't chew, don't dig, don't get on the couch, do all these things, and they make it easy for them to do the wrong thing.
Okay, so specifically to chewing, because I know some people that have these problems. What do you do? Do you hide every shoe in the house in the closet? Do you?
My kids have learned that if it's on the ground at the puppy's level and they lose it, it was their fault for leaving it there. The other part of that is you got to teach them what they're allowed to chew on. So setting up a management system is the second secret of success. Who's going to watch the puppy? What are they going to do when they're watching the puppy? When are they going to watch the puppy? How are they going to help the puppy understand what they want, or the adult dog? So having certain items, we've talked about in the past, kibble nibbles, Kongs, Buster Cubes, Busy Buddies, different things that keep the dog occupied and keep them from getting bored, so they learn this is what I want you to chew on, not the shoes, not the socks.
All right, so once you get to who's in charge, then how do you start that management system, I guess? Like,
So-
where's step number one?
Step number one would be looking at your schedule. Who's going to be where? For example, utilizing a crate or a baby gate, blocking the puppy in the kitchen, or using an outside dog run. Or one of the easiest things, if they're having potty training problems, but they do have a doggy door, push the crate up to the dog door so the dog has a chance to go out the dog door, but when they come in, they're in their bed. Dogs are naturally pretty clean creatures, so the majority of them are not going to want to go to the bathroom in their bed.
Right.
And if they feel that urge to go to the bathroom, they can jump right out the doggy door. So you're actually training your dog to use the dog door even when you're not there.
We talked about this being for all ages. Is this also for all breeds?
That's right. Yep.
No dog is different.
Well, every dog is different, so they're going to have different items they want to chew on.
Right.
You know, what works for a border collie to control their energy is going to be different than what works for a basset hound. So you have to take this onto your management system and say, okay, how does this fit for my dog? Like, for example, Ava being an American Field Labrador, she has a lot of energy, a lot of impulses. Like, I would not live in a home with 10 parrots if I had a dog that was a bird dog, because I know all she wants to do is get to birds.
Okay, so one of the things that we always see in our little caught on cams is you will see a dog doing a bad behavior the second somebody leaves the house. How do you prevent that?
So you teach them when you're not there how to respond. So, for example, the reason a dog will do that is they've linked up mom or dad with the person that brings the negative. They haven't linked up the act as negative. So you can link up different behaviors, getting in the trash, for example, or jumping on the counter, with different sort of things that might be aversive to your dog, like sound could be aversive, or a little condensed air canister. They have some that are motion censored. You can put them right on the refrigerator. So if your dog's going in the kitchen and they don't like the condensed air sound, you can buy these. You go to Amazon and get these. Put them right on the refrigerator. They're on with a magnet. The moment the dog starts to come to the kitchen, it goes, shh, and whoop, they run out of the kitchen and nobody was around. So being consistent, creating that routine so the dog knows it's always the same.
Got some cool gadgets out there, folks. All right, Jim, thanks so much.